Damn, that was lucky. Today we'll be seeing if Shturman's stash key is too risky to hit, or if taking the BTR to the old house key at the train depot is the way to go. So let's get right into the first pull. Alrighty, we got our first raid. Let's see where we spawn. This ain't too bad. The only thing I'm not sure about is how we're gonna get to the depot consistently, since we need the BTR. And I don't want to go to lumber mill too early because that's just gonna be a death trap. Question is, where's the best place to sit to hopefully run into the BTR? I'm pretty sure if it's on the map, it's guaranteed to go through the old lumber mill area. So I guess that's probably the best place to wait. You can wait there and just look for players while we see if it comes or not. And if it does, then we can take it, and if it doesn't show up, we'll make the run over and check Shturman's stash if it hasn't been opened. Ooh. That might be Shturman himself. So it really might get opened up if somebody kills him and takes the key and wants to use it. Oh shit. Something just died over there. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Damn, that's a lot of space for moving stuff. Alright, just gotta wait for him to drive this over there. This little building. It's the story, yep. Alright, this is my first time ever opening this. So let's see what's in here. Gas analyzer. Duffel bag. Phase relay, chainlet, cricket lighter. Damn. There ain't much. The old house key is not starting strongly, only making us 39,000 rubles. But let's move on to the next raid where we'll hopefully have better luck. Alrighty, second raid. Unfortunately, we ran into some trouble with player scavs when we made it to the lumber mill. Hopefully we get some better luck this time, but we'll see. We're gonna try going to the lumber mill first so we can check out Shturman's stash. Alright, here's where things get a little risky. Hopefully Shturman's not here. But there's really only one way to find out. Oh, he's not on this side. It's our target. There's somebody not far. Let's loot this quick. Damn, it's full. Schmidt and Bender scope, another scope, a ULAC, damn. Some BS ammo, an access card, a Veritas guitar pick, 545 AK, some P90 ammo, and another scope. Shturman's stash, on the other hand, is bringing in an impressive 518,000 rubles to start. I wonder if the next old house hit can compare. Get out of here before people start showing up. Worry about finding the BTR later. Okay. So we get a little bit further here. I'm gonna pack my other mag back up. Not a bad haul though. If I had a secondary, I wouldn't mind fighting them, but since I just have my bolty, with them being that close, I'd be fucked. They're definitely low levels though. One of them is wearing the like default gear you have when you first start. With the tan hat and all. It's funny though. They're probably going to do their Jaeger's note and then going to the USEC camp for prepper. Don't want to leave and have it show up, but I really don't want to waste too much time waiting here for it. I think I'm just gonna go. Hopefully we'll get lucky next raid and we'll be able to do both keys. Okay, the car is still here. Bro. You gotta be shitting me. The BTR shows up right as I'm walking away. There we go. Okay. No, not that. To the train depot. Alrighty, we made it. Oh my god, I thought that light was a scab or a player. We've only got 20 minutes left in the raid, so we do have to be a little bit quick. So I would still like to loot the rest of the depot. But this is our second hit of this key. Hopefully our luck's a bit better. Last time we did not get much. Measuring tape. 40-second signature T. Weapon box here. Rig. Scar stock. Uh-oh. I think I see something. Got a tank battery to spawn. I had looked at the, what's it called? The wiki before I started this to see what were some of the possible spawns, and it did say there was a tank battery spawn, but I'm surprised we actually got it. That kinda sucks though, cause plugging a tank battery ain't exactly easy. If I'm lucky, I can send it back to my stash before the... Oh shit. Well, it won't matter because we're dead. Well, it's not 500,000 rubles, but it is a lot better than the first hit. This time we made 347,000, largely thanks to the tank battery found, but let's get into the next raid. Alrighty. Unfortunately, there was a dude at the train depot that was hiding. Shot me in the head on our way to the BTR, but at least we got to loot both rooms, so it's not all bad. I think I'm gonna try to go for Sawmill first again. This time we're rocking G36. I don't run it very often, but I had one in my weapon case, so I thought I'd bring it. Just slapped a scope on it so I'd actually be able to see at range if I needed to. If I can't see him, he can't shoot at me, so we should be fine. Holy shit, dude. Bro was just laying in the fucking grass. Let's fix our stomach before we lose all our energy and hydration. Oh shit. Scouts. Not sure if he's dead, but like, where is he at? It's definitely a player though. He's running away. He realized I saw him. Doing something a bit risky here. Let's put so much distance you might not see us. Not as many things in here. Dr. Lupo's beans, Pab 9s. Aw. The way the shape of that looked, I was thinking, oh shit, we got like a Taiga or a Red Rebel or something, because it was 3 slots long, but no. Not quite as lucky with Shturman's stash this time. We made 252,000 rubles. Still not too bad though. Let's get back into the raid and see what we get from the old house. Just a flare gun. Okay, so we'll back off and then we'll go around Sniper Rock and we'll start looking for the BTR. Oh. Well, there's the BTR. So never mind. Oh, we're bleeding. Okay, it's coming this way. Its next possible stop is right up here, where all these logs are. But it's not guaranteed that it stops. It might go through. Please stop. God, okay. Get out of here. Buddy. Just for that guy that we saw. Alrighty, we made it to the train depot. Just get over here so we can check this. Alrighty, third time hitting this. Let's see what we get. A Bullbex? No, just an elite player. That's a Bullbex. Oh. Somebody's stepping on landmines. Here. So we'll shut that so we can finish looting first. forgot to put away the extra flare gun I found. LPS rounds. Definitely don't want the army bag. Jocker, I know. Propane. Ooh, an antique vase. Let's check that bed closely in case there's anything small like a Bitcoin on it. We definitely wouldn't see it. No tank battery this time, but that's okay. Ooh, contact sixes. I'll take those over a tank battery, honestly. And a bronze lion, there we go. That was a way better hit than our first two. Oh, I guess I don't know. I have to look and see what the current prices for tank batteries are. They could be crazy. It wasn't way better than our last old house hit, but it's still good at 390,000 rubles in total. Unfortunately, this will be our last look at this room. I tried for 9 more raids after this, but was unable to find or get to the BTR, so we'll be scaling the total to be a roughly fair comparison at the end. Now on to the next raid. Alrighty, we've really been getting unlucky with people killing me after we loot everything, but nothing we can do about that. I did bring another stash key for Shturman. Alright, we were right below the sniper rock, that's pretty good. We can rush down into the lumber mill fast. Okay. Some AP rounds, a roller, ooh, voodoo. Schmitten Bender, diary, the ZB key. AP-20s, a teapot, a 50 rounder, ooh, and a golden star. And 53 BP rounds. Our third hit of Shturman's stash was very solid at 569,000 rubles. If this keeps up, it won't be too close of a match, but let's move on to the next hit. Alrighty. Sounds like it's pouring, goddamn. Let's see where we spawned at. Bottom of the map? No. Yes. Yes. Bottom of the map where we kind of want to be. For the BTR at least, but I'd like to go to the lumber mill first. Scav. Do an airframe. EP and OFZ. Face shield. Schmitten Bender, 50 rounder for SR actually. Suppressed. 5.7 and MP5K, some SPP. Trihawk. Not bad. Shturman's stash is still going strong this time, making us 444,000 rubles. We've just got one more hit remaining, then we can get into the results. But before that, here's a quick compilation of my deaths while making this video, so sit back and enjoy. This time we're gonna try to do it properly. There we go, we just got a... Really, dude? Oh, he's still here. Oh, fuck. It's pretty geared, he might have a teammate. Damn, that was lucky. Damn, bro. there's a third. Now with that out of the way, we can get into the final raid. Alright, we just got 2 hits of the old house key and 1 Shturman key left. Hopefully we can hit both. With the car extract, that's not too terrible. I'd like to look for the BTR since we need to still go to the train depot twice. Alrighty, this is our final hit of Shturman's stash. Ooh, Bastion, some BS ammo, visor for fast MT, Veritas, a Voodoo, MPX with a 50 rounder for the MPX, and some PS12B. Bit of a weak finish for Shturman's stash, but still not too bad. We got 347,000 rubles. Let's get right into the results. After adjusting for the fact that we only hit the old house 3 times, we get a total of roughly 1,293,000 rubles. Not too bad, but really not that great either. As for Shturman's stash, we made 2,130,000 rubles. Once we factor in the cost, things don't look better for the old house, bringing it to 571,000 rubles, while Shturman's stash goes down to 1,580,000. In our next video, we'll be comparing Shturman's stash key and the bunker under the mountain. Until then, you can check out the last woods video between the bunker under the mountain and Shatun's hideout. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.